right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to welcome everyone here to the State of Synth. My name is Dennis G.
And hello? It's me on Fawkes.
Can anybody hear Jules? Raise your hands if you can hear Mr. Jules.
If you're in the chats, say hi. I wanna make note of everybody who's listening in.
Yes, indeed. We're just going to keep talking until some people say that they can hear Jules. Let me tell you what, Jules, something about this whole holiday thing that just...
You crazy Americans and your Black Friday.
Yeah, you know, it's the Black Friday thing, it's the turkey thing, we do this thing called Thanksgiving, which we're supposed to give thanks to things, and eat food, and be with family. So, you know, that family thing didn't happen, but the turkey thing did, and the shopping did, which was pretty fun as well. So we had that, and that happened.
I think I saw you on some newscast. They were showing people like trampling old ladies. I saw you like knock some old lady down.
Well, you know, they were in my way, Jules. Sometimes you just need to plow through and get what you got to get, man. That $20 toaster.
Groot's on a mission for some socks.
I had to get the socks. The socks was like a whole pack for $3, and the toaster was like hella on cheap. And, you know, that's just the American way. You just don't understand.
If you lived where YORU lives, you wouldn't need socks.
That's true. Because I heard it's like hot as balls, like 24/7.
Yeah, he was just complaining that it's like 25, 26 degrees Celsius or something, which...
I don't even know what that means, but again,
that's I don't know. That's in US. I don't know.
it's like 90, maybe 90 Fahrenheit.
I think it's like 80 or I don't know.
That's still pretty hot. Well, man, we will try to cool him down with some smooth synthwave, I guess. I don't know. We got a show. Sorry we're late, guys. You know, we just have a thing called a live broadcast that sometimes the I's aren't dotted and the T's aren't crossed. You just got to kind of fix it and make it work.
You know what? You got to make it work. We got cool guests tonight.
We do. We have an amazing lineup. Who do we have lined up here, Mr. Neon?
Oh, we got YORU from Malaysia. We got Dimi Kaye from Greece, and we're gonna have Turbo Knight from Finland. So poor Dimi and Turbo, it's like 1 a.m. for them, or actually 1:30 a.m. for them.
Oh my God.
And YORU is just enjoying a morning hot chocolate because it's 7:30 a.m. for him.
Well, you know, I don't know what to do, man. We got to still work on that synthfamulator and fix the time zone so we're all together. But
you know what? I'm gonna throw a quick shout out to everyone in the chat who's joined us.
Yeah,
because we got almost a full house already.
Yes,
We've got Thatenbates listening in,
Thatenbates,
and Zoo, and Exodus. Karin's in the chat. Dimi Kaye's lurking. Crazy Void Setup. Glenn Jones from the UK. We've got Carr, Carr, producer extraordinaire. Apparently he's working on something with Turbo Knight.
Nice.
And Hannah Baird's in there. You're in there.
I is.
Lionheart's in there. AI Accident is also in there. Another producer. Venom Sense. Polemic Heart, aka Joey. And we've also got Dark Ludus. And we've got Cool AM7. And Vosto's over in the YouTube chat. Turbo Knight's in the YouTube chat. We've got JS, Alexi, Doggo. Sumitru is in there. And Powell Rogulski. And Through the Axlords. And of course, Mental Minority has joined us too. Ooh.
Very nice, very nice. All right, well, welcome to our show. Thanks for listening. And we don't really have a top story, but we actually do have our guests in the green room that are ready to come on in just a few minutes. In fact, we do have Vosto Vlad, who is over there, and he's just kind of chatting with everybody right now. So, Mr. Vosto Vlad, are you over there in the green room? What's up, buddy?
Hello everyone, we're out here in Finland, in Turbo Knight's Shack of Mysteries. But don't worry, Turbo Knight will be right there in the Night Ride studio shortly by using the Schultz Teleporter 9000. So what are we doing here? Well, both Turbo Knight and Dimi Kaye have decided to relax for a bit before the interview starts. The boys are smoking some a type of reefer, let's put it this way, Dimi Kaye is from Greece, and he can tell you all about these plants. Yes, hello Vosto. Nitrite FM. So you know, on Olympus Mountain, there is an excellent climate and there are some fantastic plants growing there called Olympus plants. They all grow in one special day when Zeus comes to Earth on the cloud and wants to listen some old Vagus Vangelis music. In return for his sonic experience, he pays with these plants. What is cool is that they don't have much use for eating, so we smoke them instead. Look, Turbonite is enjoying it right now. I see. Turbonite, how are you doing? I am doing fine, Vosto. And I think I really want to visit Mount Olympus with the Teleporter 9000 after this to do some skiing. What skiing? There is no snow on Mount Olympus right now. But you see, my friend, I can make it happen. I am Turbonite and I have just discovered how I can use these Olympus plants to elevate my consciousness and materialize all that I am thinking. Don't listen to him. That's just his imagination playing tricks on him. But how come the Olympus plants are not having the same effect on you? Vosto, we Greek synth and guitar players have been using these plants since we are born, so we are used to it. In fact, that is why we chose to be musicians in the first place. You see, our parents were hiking with us on the mountain when we were babies, and because they were irresponsible, they dropped us by mistake and we landed in the plants. So the Olympus plant particles got in our DNA, and as we were tumbling down, gave us the power of making music. You understand me, Vosto? So all the Greek musicians have become like this, you say? Even Kostas Charitodiplomenos? Yes, Vosto, even him. Are you sure? No one is naturally called to music. Then, what do? If they don't do music, well, Vangelis is the incarnation of Zeus on planet Earth, so it doesn't count. But you ask what do other people do with their time? Nothing. They play the Giants game. And what is this Giants game? First of all, you need a big backyard. There you have all your friends with you. One of them can be the giant, or you can be the giant. The giant asks, who is afraid of the giant? The rest say nobody, and they start to run. If the giant catches someone, he will become the giant, and so on. You understand me, Vosto? Who is afraid of Turbonite? What was that, Turbonite? I don't know. Turbonite, you gotta snap out of this, man. You've had too much Olympus plants. Dimi Kaye, do you know any cure to snap out Turbonite over here? Yes, Vosto. 1 bucket of cold water. But it's already very cold here in this shack from Finland. Guys, what is cold? Vosto, come give me a hand with this bucket here. Alright, Dimi, just a second. So, as you can see here, everything is okay here and the guys are ready for the interview. The question is, are you ready, Dennis? Passing forth transmissions back to you.
All right. Thank you very much, Busto Vlad. Are we ready for the interview? I don't know. I don't know if those guys are ready for the interview.
You know what? I
God.
had no idea that Finns sounded like vampires.
Yeah, apparently they do. And, you know, that's what they sound like over there in Romania.
Oh, some more shout outs to the chat. We got Dajgoro, Labinak, and the digitized sign painter and Nova Beast 92, Leon Hart GR, and Lord Toots.
Very nice.
Turbo Night.
Oh God! I tell you what,
he wants to suck your Finnish blood.
Oh, we're getting a little giddy over here. We are just about ready to start with our guest, but before we do, we have a tune that we're going to drop for you guys real quick. What do we have lined up, Mr. Neon Fox?
Well, Essinger and Nina have partnered up to do a cover of a song that some people might know. It was originally done by this artist, what is he called? Kavinsky?
Who?
Yeah. I don't know. Anyways.
Kaspersky?
Yeah.
That's a hell of an antivirus.
Yeah, that's right. Antivirus, that's it. So yeah, it's called Night Call by Essinger and Nina. One's from Kansas, the other one's from Germany. And here it is on Night Ride FM.
And once again, that was Essinger and Nina with Night Call. Very cool tune, man.
Yeah.
That song sounds familiar.
Yeah, I know. I can't place it. I think it's from a movie or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not really sure. It'll come to me. Without further ado, we would like to go ahead and introduce to you our very special guests. I say guests this time because we have more than one. We have three, and they are amazing artists. We have Dimi Kaye, Turbo Knight, and YORU. What's up, guys?
Hello. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for being on.
All right, so we have three wonderful artists. You guys pretty much have collabed with like the entire synthwave industry, I guess, at this point, right?
Not just yet, but give us some time.
Close. I don't know. I can't think of anybody that you haven't collabed with. What I'd like to do, because, there might be some listeners out there that I guess might not know of you guys. You have collabed with everybody, but you have kind of like your own areas of expertise along with that as well. Like you obviously you put out your albums, but you guys just work with just so many different people. Now, YORU, I know you do like a ton of like mastering, production work, and now apparently guitar, which is great. You just had an album that came out in what? It was over the summer, right?
June, I think it's June. Yeah, June.
June. Yeah, and it was I can't remember the name. I'm like the worst host. Revisit. Yes, it was called Revisit.
Mm-hmm.
And it was fantastic.
He had people like Vosto on there and Francie, Swayze, of course, Dimi, Neverman. Like, jeez.
Yeah, man, we just approach them on Facebook. Hey, you want to make a track?
Easy.
What you approached like what, 50 people or something? Ultra Boss, Roxy Drive. You walk like, come on.
I was browsing through the communities, man.
Did you write the track for Roxy Drive, YORU?
I think we agreed on using our my album track. So that was the start track for her. Yeah. So just one track. That's all.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very good. Now I know Dimi Kaye, you are just the man behind the guitar who is just like shredding all over everybody's tracks. It's just insane. Like the amount of collabs that you do yourself that I just don't even know half the time. Like I know one of the things too that you had done was, did you or did you not do the guitar work on Pilots: The Return?
That's what I need to clear. I played additional guitar. We co-wrote that solo, and we both played on that. People for some reason think that I'm the only one that played it, but it's actually both of us. I played the fast parts, he played the more melodic parts.
Okay. Well, that's still pretty...
Which was amazing because the collaboration came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
The guy is an amazing person.
Pilot is great. He's such a great artist, and, that song got, I guess, picked up by Dr. Disrespect as the outro.
He plays always as his outro. Amazing.
So that's got to be kind of a great feeling. What is it like when you guys have that moment when you're just having your music out there and then somebody like Dr. Disrespect just like drops it like on a track? That's got to be pretty crazy. I mean, it's got to be pretty exciting, right?
Of course it is. It's when someone shares our music and Doctor as a big channel or a streamer, it's always amazing to hear that. But it's better to me when I get to work with people in the music that enjoy what we do, because Doctor might not know who we are. He just listens to the music.
I gotcha.
But the musicians, the producers, the fans know.
Right.
Hey, it's this guy.
Well,
he did something cool with the other guy. Love both of them. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's
well,
beautiful.
It's like, especially when you're dealing with people like, so Turbo's back, right?
Yeah.
There he is.
Hey, Turbo.
Yeah. So Turbo collaborates with practically everyone as well.
Yeah, everyone I can find to collaborate with. It's sometimes hard because people aren't so creative as I am.
Or as modest.
He's so modest.
Yeah, I know.
Now,
So you're telling me earlier that you wake up at 5 in the morning and you start working on music, and you work on music till like 2 a.m. and then you wake up at 5 in the morning.
No. I do have a day job. I wake up because of my day job. I'm a steel fixer, rod buster. I do it for 8 hours, and after that I work. But it's 5:20 a.m. wake up every morning for me. And and you know, I'm doing the music when my family is sleeping, so it's less night sleep for me.
Yeah, I'm picturing you waking up at 5 in the morning and jumping in some like ice cold lake.
Yeah, that's how I feel after 4 or 5 hours of sleep.
but somehow you end up like, I don't know what it is. Like, time is definitely on your side, because they do call you Turbo Knight. And honestly, I have never seen somebody churn out as many songs, great songs, just like bangers, like over the top stuff as you. I feel like you can write a song quicker than it could take me to even listen to it. What's the shortest song that you've ever written?
I think I'm a really fast releaser of songs, you know. It takes me like less time than most of the people, but for making a track, I think it's been like 3 hours. It was the fastest one.
That's pretty
Making
good.
it from start to the finish, yeah.
And that's start to finish.
So there is a magic button in Ableton that says make a track. Is that it?
That magic button, man.
Button is in Reaper.
Oh.
That's right. That's
Reaper. Hey, you all producers, listen to me. Reaper. Use Reaper, motherfucker.
So Turbo, you've on like your last album, Don't Panic. You've got collaborations with Damocles and Bunny X, Icarus, and Oceanside 85, and some guy named Dimi Kaye, Arctic Mega Defender, Windsurfer. Jeez,
That's a lot of people, man. What's up with that?
I don't know. You know what? And then I bet you if we look at Dimi's little discography here, it's just Dimi everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dimi is my main man.
But
I love you, Dimi.
You guys
love
work
you too, baby.
together, which is great. Like, you could just have, it seems like you had like a very good chemistry. Now, what's the type of workflow that you guys normally have? Like, somebody starts off with something, kind of kicks it to the other person.
Easy. Turbo sends us a track. I need guitars on that. I put guitars on that. I bring it back.
I need to tell you guys, you know, our workflow is like, I'm having this bass line. Boop, 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 boop. And then I'm doing synth for it, which goes like, then I asked Dimi, can you do guitars for this one? And he's like, oh, give me 15 minutes. And then we have a track almost ready.
And then YORU takes it, adds his YORU chords behind it,
Yeah.
the melodies.
Yeah, and adds his chords, these YORU chords, you know.
Yeah. But the truth is that we do have a chemistry, because the moment I know what Turbo wants, he knows what I can do for him on his tracks. So the moment I send something to him, it's probably a good fit. Same thing happens with YORU. He knows what to add on that to make it enjoyable for all of us, and hopefully for everyone who listens.
Oh, very good. Very good. I tell you what, we have a track that you guys did. Now, this first track we're going to play here, I got to tell you, this is just probably one of my favorite Turbo Knight tracks at this point, honestly. It is called Electric Sound. And I know, Dimi, you do the guitar work on it, and Turbo, this is your baby right here. But you guys just knocked this one, like, just clear out of the park. Now, how long did it take you to put that particular tune together? Couple days, couple weeks?
Maybe I'll start with this one. I think I worked the basics of the track for like 5 hours or something. And I asked,
I love you,
okay,
man. You're
okay,
the best.
little bit less, because I asked Dimi to do these rhythm guitars, these wah style guitars, and after that it just lived the life of its own, you know. It just went.
Yeah, the thing is that we work on so many tracks that I can't keep track of the names or what we do.
Have you ever? Okay, please tell me. Have you ever like recorded something and sent it to the wrong artist because you've got like 20 collaborations going on?
No, but I don't remember with whom I have collabed or what tracks I have played. Some tracks I don't remember. I see something and I say, "Oh, this was like 3 years ago."
Was that me? Did I play that?
Yeah.
Let's see.
You know, I have the same thing with my collabs, you know. There are sometimes when I send my finished product to some collaborator and he's not releasing it at the time I'm sending it. It's like half a year from, and then I hear my sounds like fucking half a year after I've done it. I have no, hey, fuck, I did this track too. You know? I forgot that I worked it.
Then you hope you still have the project file, right?
Yeah. And
man.
when I'm trying to find the project file, it's named like Cunt 7 or something. I have no idea where to find it.
Actually, we would love to talk about your working titles and all that stuff because they're fantastic. I've seen some of your working titles and they are probably like the best I've ever experienced. So but let's go ahead and drop this tune right here, and then we'll talk about some more stuff, man. I'm just jazzed to have you guys on the show, but yeah, you want to go ahead and set this up, Mr. Neon Fawkes?
Sure. I'm loving this track. It's got some minimal house to it.
Yeah.
Anyways, this is Turbo Night featuring Dimi Kaye with Electric Sound here on Night Ride FM.
And once again, that was Electric Sound with Turbo Knight and Dimi Kaye. Man.
Awesome.
I love that tune, man. I was playing that and I was driving around my neighborhood and I would just like go around the block and I would just go around the block like 2 more times and like I had like nowhere to go. But I was just playing that with the windows down and man, it was just a good feeling. So great job.
Turbo writes amazing music and produces it amazingly now.
Incredible. So we were just about to dive into some of your working titles because you crack me up, man. And I have to say, one little Easter egg about the State of Synth and Turbo Knight and the relationship, you actually do our music beds for our conversations. In fact, the song that we are hearing right now is a Turbo Knight special. And the favorite thing is, in fact, the one that we played before is actually on your album. And it turned into a song. It was great. So we get like the little beds and we play them on the show and it makes cool conversation music. And then like you spin them into a tune. I'm like, this is great. I recognize the song.
Yeah, you know, Dennis, I'm a sneaky mofo. my tunes will be everywhere.
They are, man. They're ubiquitous. So now you have album working titles called Gabe. We have one called, it's just called Piano. One's called Sex Pistol. That's my favorite one. Disco Galore, because of course. And one I can't even pronounce that. Anal something.
Anal what?
Rahun Havenen. It's like you just like you did the little diddle with the keyboard and like letters came out. But it started off with the word anal and I was like, well, that's definitely a Turbo Knight song.
My working titles are things I'm thinking at the moment I'm starting the project, you know. and you must have been speaking about anal injection because it sounds
yes, that's
about my project.
Hey diddle.
I might have even renamed it too. I'm not even sure because things get moved around on my drive too, and I know I put all the Turbo Knight working titles, the work in progress titles. I guess I put.
By the way, I went and posted some Bandcamp links in the chat.
Ooh.
And sure enough, Bandcamp's like down.
What?
I think it's Bandcamp Day today again, isn't it?
Oh no.
Yeah, so it's getting hammered. That or people just heard this track.
Yeah.
And that was it. I posted the link and Bandcamp went down.
Guys, we shut down the internet with Turbo Knight songs.
I know, Dimi Kaye and Turbo Knight.
Yeah.
So, Yoru.
Yeah.
You're still there.
Yeah, I'm still here. Half a week.
So what do you have in a pipeline?
I'm actually working on a collab with Turbo Knight and Dimi Kaye, another one. Yeah,
surprise!
Really?
I made the rhythm guitars for that. So I started working on it I think 2 or 3 weeks ago. Yeah, I'm still working on it, man. About to record new riffs, and I'm gonna pass it to Dimi soon.
Ooh.
Yeah,
my boy is growing up. Plays amazing rhythm guitar.
You guys thinking like before the end of the year or like January?
Definitely before end of the year. We are thinking about doing a Christmas song too.
Oh yeah,
nice.
My synth miss 101 playlist could use that.
We'll send you something with a system glitch soon, Jules.
That's right. Yes.
And Arctic Mega Defender.
I tell you what. Speaking of system glitch, we have another track by you guys. Now this one is with YORU as well. So this is what, YORU, this is Turbo Knight and Dimi Kaye and System Glitch with this next one here. This one is this is a great tune. Now let's just go ahead and we'll drop it and then we'll talk about it after we play it. But let's go ahead and play this tune here. It's called Let's Get Wild. You know, kind of a fun summertime tune, I guess. But we're going to go ahead and drop it. You are listening to Night Ride FM, and this is YORU Turbo Night System Glitch featuring Dimi Kaye with Let's Get Wild. Here it is. And once again, that was YORU, Turbo Night, System Glitch, and Dimi Kaye. Man, that was like everybody.
We missed Zoe, actually, but at some point we'll bring him too.
Yeah, we'll get Polemic Heart in there.
We will. He's a great collaborator. Now, he collaborated with you guys on the Team Sweatwave, which was just amazing, and we all loved that. Man.
Hey guys, can I tell you a little promo?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
If someone wants Team Sweatwave vinyl, it's coming. It's coming.
Nice.
Oh.
That's where it's at.
Agents of Sweat on vinyl?
Yeah, I need to have that for sure.
Oh,
Very
man.
nice. Very nice. Very excited about that. In fact, that was one of my like favorite summertime albums, man. That just, you guys are really, it took you a while to put that out, but once you did, it was just beautiful. I mean, you did a lot of work with it. I know you really kind of been working on that for a couple years, right? I mean, what was that about? Maybe 2018 that it started to germinate?
Yeah.
Wait, did it start? Did it start in the in Reddit?
I believe it started on Discord, the whole thing.
Yeah, Discord. Yeah.
And just for you guys to kind of set this up a little bit, there was a Discord, I guess, a producer, and I don't know what the hell I was doing in there, but we were kind of just joking around, and I was in the writer's room and just kind of talking about this album, and it turned out to be like this huge sweat wave thing, and it was a lot of fun. And you guys put that out over the summertime, right? Or was it in the springtime?
May. It's on May.
In May. Okay. And so if you guys get a chance, go check that out. It's Team Sweatwave, really the same team, except for the fact that we also have Polemic Heart, and we have Griff also.
Griffy.
Yes.
And that was just a colossal collab.
By the way, we were.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. No, we were talking to YORU about that last track we played, Let's Get Wild, how that came to be.
Oh, okay. So basically, I was joking about making a glam rock track on Discord. Yeah. So I made the bass line, I made the drums, and sent it over to Dimi, and he wrote everything. And we got Bob. We got system glitch on board too. Mm-hmm. And the funny thing is, we have to rush the track because Turbo Knight's friend Abel, he made some samples, lean drum samples, and he wanted it showcased as fast as possible. I think we made the track in 2 or 3 days, I think.
Oh, so that's his Lindrum samples?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah,
it's Van Durand.
Yeah.
Lindrum samples. Yeah.
So you're like, we need a hit, we need it quick, and you guys just crank that thing out.
With these guys, it's easy.
Yeah. Who do you ask? Ghostbusters.
Team Sweatwave.
Team
Sweatwave. Man, that is great. Ghostbusters.
Just, if I may.
Yeah.
Team Sweatwave changed their name. They are called Team Ballad Wave, and at some point next year we'll release ballads.
Oh, very nice.
Awesome.
Like the late night
only love songs.
The late night sex music ballads.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like Lethal Weapon, during the money shot scene, I guess. You guys will be like just in the background, just jamming
like
out.
the ones.
Many things.
When you can be, like Dennis, the ones you can be. You don't need to be late with your wife. You can play them before to her, and then you can be in this. In the interviews which start at 1 a.m., you can be there 1 a.m., not 1:30 or something.
It's true. Yes, I will. I need to work on that.
By the way, I just want to throw a quick shout out to a few more people who've joined the chat. We got Venom Sword in the YouTube chat. We got Timothy Wright, Low Tune, John Constantine, Edward SV, Tasuke, and Icarus from Sweden has joined us.
Very nice. In fact, this is his first show.
Guys, I'm doing a collab with Icarus too.
Oh, well, okay, but guys, honestly, the three of you, who are you not collaborating with right now? Okay, you know what? It's probably easier if you tell us who you're not collaborating with.
With you.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
I'm just pressing a couple of keys.
Oh man,
it's better to keep tabs with whom we're collaborating because we're losing our marbles, which is always good.
Before we go into our next song here, I do want to talk about one of the tracks that you did, Dimi, that apparently just completely blew up. I'd like to talk a little bit about the Witcher soundtrack, the remake, I guess you'd say.
Oh damn, yeah, toss a coin.
Yeah.
The synthwave remix, yes.
I would like to dive into that a little bit. Now, the song is called Toss a Coin to Your Witcher, but you kind of did like a synthwave spin on it. And that thing just blew up on YouTube. Like, what is that up to? Like, it's over over 1 million views, isn't it, right now?
I think 2 days ago it reached 1 million.
My God.
Yeah.
It's an excellent track too.
Thank you very much. That's cool.
Now-
It was pure luck, actually. I had watched the episode the previous day, where Jaskier is singing that song. I thought, oh, okay, that's cool. I spent my whole night trying to figure how to rip the vocals from the song, because, yeah, it's a bit difficult for me to do it on my own. I don't know how to do it.
Yeah.
I found the site, I took the vocals, I put my music on, 7 in the morning, I put it on YouTube. Next day, it blew up.
Wow. That's incredible.
I had nothing to do with it other but luck. It was luck.
So some of that
It's
is
pretty cool.
It's kind of like disassembled and reassembled as a synthwave song. So there's original elements of the song in it. You're saying?
The vocals are the original, but everything else, the music is mine.
I gotcha.
Yeah, the vocals is from the singing of Jaskier in the series.
Very
That's
nice.
the actor's vocals.
And you just hit it right over the fence. So good on you, man.
Thank you.
Very
Thank
good
you
job.
much. Thank you. I hope it happens again.
yeah, right. Now you just need to all the shows, just make a
I know.
synthwave cover.
You know what? I'm waiting for Dimi to do the Mandalorian theme.
Ooh.
Others did that already, unfortunately. They did it way better than me, so that I'll do it. So maybe something else in the future.
Well, there you go.
For sure, something else in the future, but I don't know what yet.
And
No, there'll be another show.
I'm waiting for Turbo Knight to come out with a Thundercats team.
Oh,
That's
dude, yes.
what I'm waiting for, honestly.
You know, guys, I gotta tell you, Thundercats is one of my all-time favorites, and I promise you guys, I'm going to do it someday. Thundercats.
Oh! I'm fully on board.
I'm gonna learn the solo if you do
Oh,
it.
yes. Ooh, yeah.
Yes. I like this plan that's coming together right now. So this is what's going to happen. Turbo Knight, you're going to start off with the bed. You're going to kick it to me. I'm going to do the Thundercats chant. I'm going to toss it to Dimi. Okay, he's going to do some just over-the-top guitars. And he's going to turn it over to YORU, who's going to basically just master the shit out of it. And we got a hit on our hands.
But wait, they got to do a music video too, and you all have to dress up in those tight costumes.
Well,
I need to find my Chitara poster.
There you go. I'm sure you look great.
well, very, very good. I tell you what, let's go ahead and let's drop another tune here. We got some more fun stuff lined up for you. But we do have another song. Now, Mr. Neon Fox, you want to go ahead and set this one up for us?
Hell yeah. So out of Portland, Oregon, Knight Rider 87, who's played at the Neon Rose Fest, I think, last year, has been dropping some amazing tracks. And so we've got this new one. It's called Among the Stars by Knight Rider 87 here on Night Ride FM.
And once again, that was Among the Stars by Knight Rider 87. Yeah.
Yeah, they did a live performance on our recent live stream. Was it Laserwave PDX?
Yes.
Out of Portland. They streamed it on Twitch.
Very good. Very good.
And before I forget, I want to throw a shout out to Agent Johnny Red, Lucian, and Holly7, who have joined the chat.
Thank you so much.
We're going to get back to our 3 guests, Yoru and Dimi Kaye, and of course Turbo Knight. And apparently you guys are working on helping Polemic Heart with a remix album.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Very good.
Actually, I wrote the track. I made a remix for him. I think a year ago. I think.
Was it
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's pretty long ago. A year and a half. A year ago, I think.
So some songs it takes like forever, and then other songs it's like, what time is it? Like 2 hours later, right?
It
Yeah,
happens.
that's true.
Crazy thing about music, I guess. I tell you what, though, I'd like to have some fun here since we got you all here, and you guys are just from all over. Now, Dimi, you're from Greece, and Turbo Knight, you are from Finland, the land of the happy people. Apparently,
Perkele.
it's the happiest place on earth, apparently. I'm not sure what you just said, but this kind of leads into our little game here. Of course, we have Yoru, who is in Malaysia. So you guys all speak like different languages, and I know that you got the how do you say it? Perkele?
Perkele.
Now, what does that mean? I'm afraid to ask.
Jori knows.
It means "God damn it" in Finnish.
Ah, very good.
Yeah.
All right, so this will be fun. I think this will be a perfect game.
Hey, give me a second. It's called Perkele. You know what? Like,
Perkele.
yeah. With big R.
You need passion.
All right, so this is going to be really good because this game is called Who Said What, and this is a game that it just preys on my horrible pronunciation. Again, English is my only language, and I can barely speak that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some popular phrases from Malaysia, from Greece, and from Finland. And Jules, it is your job to guess what we're talking about, who said it,
no problem.
and where it's from. Is it from Finland? Is it from Malaysia? Or is it from Greece? All right, so
yeah, no problem.
this is a fun
Bring
game.
Bring it on.
Now, people in the audience, if you want to take guesses as well, you can feel free to go ahead, and we'll just kind of run down a few of these and see how well we do. So, all right, here it is with number 1. This is a phrase. Kanata Koren Peru. Kadoto Koin Peru. Is that Malaysian? Is that Finnish? Or is that Greek? I don't have the Jeopardy theme.
Yeah, all right, you're right.
I could have played that.
You really. I'm gonna say. What was the first part again?
Kadota Koin Peru.
Peru. Kadota Koren Peru. I'm gonna say that is Finland.
It was Finnish. It wasn't
see?
Malaysian.
No, it wasn't. you were like.
All right, so this has vanished into thin air. How do you say that in Finland?
What?
But you actually say disappeared like a fart. Apparently, that is the. Oh,
Okay.
Disappeared like a fart in Sahara.
Yeah. Okay, I know the saying you're trying to say. Hävisi kuin pieru Saharaan.
No, that's not the right letters that I'm reading here, though.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
All right, scratch that first one. I already messed that one up. All right, second one lined up here. All right. So, anig, la, ko.
That's Malay.
Yes. It is the phrase "you dog." Now, how far was I off, Mr. YORU? Pretty bad.
Come again, you dog.
How would you say that?
Dog in Malaysian is anjing.
Anjing. Okay.
Yeah, anjing. Yeah, you dog
So,
will be
awak anjing?
awak anjing. Yeah.
Ah, there you go.
More like an insult, I think.
All right. Yes. In fact, they're pretty much all insults because, who wants to say nice things?
Vanish into thin air is an insult?
No.
I didn't go
I just
too
gotta
bad.
say, Joe Loki has joined the chat.
Hey.
Zeo Mac has joined the chat. Retro Synth Dark Girl has joined the chat. And Molotov has joined the chat.
Very nice. Thank you so much for joining the chat. They're not all like terrible bad words and stuff because I don't want to be like cursing all over Spotify and YouTube. But they're kind of like quirky, just turn of phrases.
We're
All
laughing.
Right. So,
Yeah,
give me the Greek one.
right.
Because
So,
you've done Finn.
to kaname Bordalo.
Wow, I think I figured out what you want to say, but you don't want to say it.
Tukale. What is Tukale? But
To kaname Bordalo.
Dennis, you are the worst at languages.
I told you, I can only figure out my own, and that is barely on that. All right.
Does it mean we messed everything up or something like that?
Yes, it does, in fact. Very good. We should just change the game. I'll say the phrase, and then you guys can, figure out which language. I mean, we can even have, Turbo and Dimi and YORU playing as well.
Yeah. Okay.
So
wait, one condition. I wanna laugh in Greek. Do you know how to laugh in Greek?
how do you laugh in Greek?
How they in Greek?
Like this. Sack, 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 sack,
Well, very good. I think we're just starting to really build this game. I'm very excited about this. But yeah, just so you guys know, what I was trying to say was turned a place inside out or upside down, as they say. We turned it into a brothel, apparently.
Exactly that. Yes, the last word means a brothel. But it's
sack,
an
sack, sack, sack,
expression.
sack, sack.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay,
At
so
least it was close enough that I could understand what it was.
yeah, I did pretty good on that one.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So the next one here is now. This just says ham sap. Ham sap.
Oh, that's,
okay,
wait, Hamsap? That's Cantonese.
Yeah, it's Cantonese. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Cantonese.
Oh, you know that, man?
Oh, because I have some Cantonese friends. They taught me all the swear words.
Yeah.
Hamsap, Duledo Mo,
Oh, very good.
Sifat Lo,
So now,
Hamsap Lo,
That's a good one.
all right. So that means
Wife okay, Mole.
salty wet. Salty wet apparently is the literal translation,
It's perverted, man.
and it means I'm horny. I guess.
Well, it means horny, perverted guy.
Yeah, perverted guy. Yeah, horny. Yeah.
All right. Very good. We're getting into the good stuff here. All right. So let's do a few more. Probably driving the listeners nuts here, but I'm having fun. That's all that matters. All right. I'm gonna not pronounce the J on this, and I'm gonna really try hard to do this. Yohusta pa what?
That's Finnish.
The umlap. What is that?
What's that?
Yahusta pa lamenta Jacana.
That sounds like the Sims language, you know? Have you
It
played The
does.
Sims?
Apparently,
it sounds like those sounds Qbert makes.
So here's the thing. Here's the breakdown of this game. I can apparently eke out a few understandable consonants or vowels in the Greek language, and apparently I'm okay with
Cantonese. You're okay with
Cantonese,
Cantonese.
but it's the Finnish that I just cannot get out. There's too many consonants, and they're all close together, and then there's things I don't understand, like the umlauts.
You'll never be a Viking.
Apparently says Great Harry. They run using a head as a third leg.
What?
Hey, I can tell you how it's said in Finnish. It's pää kolmantena jalkana.
Oh.
I think my Wikipedia
it means that you are in hurry.
All right, so say that one more time.
Your head as your third leg. It means that you are feeling in your head that you need one leg more, so you can get faster to where you want to go. That's some Finnish stuff for you. Try.
Wow.
Now, see, third leg. I'm thinking of the other ham sap one, because I'm thinking like this dude's horny and he's got a third leg. All right, we're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more because we gotta move on, unfortunately. But this was a lot of fun. All right, so here we go. Mikaratos. Mikaratos.
It's like that sounds Greek.
That almost sounded like a word.
Greek.
It must be.
It must be Greek.
Does it mean you hold me?
What did you say? You hoard me?
You hold.
Hold. No, this means they were cheated on. They say their partner put horns on him.
You wanted to say mekeratoses.
Yes! That's exactly what I wanted to say.
Very close, very, very close. Yeah.
All right, so now on a score of, I guess, 0 to 100, I am about maybe a 65% Greek speaker. I am
I would agree.
Maybe like a 40% Malaysian and
0%.
0% Finnish. I'll have to work on that. I don't know. We gotta hang out again. We actually did hang out in New York, me and Turbonet. It was so much fun, and I still cannot pronounce your name to save my life. So very good.
Yeah.
I give up.
It's Dennis. It's fine because everyone's calling me Antti. It's not Antti. It's Antti.
So it's not anti-turbo night.
Yeah, it's not anti-turbo. It's anti-turbo.
There it is.
Uncle Turbo Night.
Yeah, that's fine. That's better.
All right. Well, that was fun, and it just goes to show that I need to work on my language skills. But we all knew that. All right, let's play a song. What do you think, Mr.
Sure,
Neon?
Yeah. We got Kuba over in the YouTube chat. He's like, I want to hear some music.
Yeah, I know, Kuba. We're going to get to you, man. I definitely am going to drop a song for you right now. What do we have lined up here?
Ooh, well, we've got Tonebox out of Wisconsin and Lucy in Disguise out of California with a new single. It's called Road Rage. Here it is on Night Ride FM.
And once again, that was Tonebox and Lucy in Disguise with Road Rage. Man, that is a badass tune.
Yeah.
Anything that Tonebox touches, man, it's just magnifique. It's beautiful.
Damn right.
All right, so what we're going to do is let's dive into a few album releases. Mr. Jules, I know we had some stuff come out recently.
Oh, yeah. So, Orkla Drive out of France dropped a single, Brainwave Analyzer, on the 23rd. And, of course, 2 days ago, the Essinger Nina track we played at the beginning of the show came out. Today, Carpenter Brute dropped his new track.
Yeah, what do you think about that, Jules?
You know what? So the first time I heard it, I was like, it's all right. And then it really, the second and third time, it really grew on me. It's called Fab Tool, featuring David Eugene Edwards. I'm loving it.
I think you were expecting it to be something different, and then you're like,
it's
different.
It's no Turbo Killer.
Right.
But it is actually really, really good.
Yeah, it's good.
And then let's see, on the 30th, Maids is dropping an LP, Arrival. And then on December 1st, Ski Mode out of the UK is dropping Soon Comes Night.
Yeah.
I believe the Forever Synth Boys played a track from that.
Ooh.
On Wednesday. Yeah. And on the 4th of December, Comtrudes dropping Indicate 2. Pre-orders are up right now. Carbon Killer is dropping an LP on the 4th as well. And on the 18th of December, Power Nerd is dropping the album Destroy to Create. And of course, this week, it's Friday, it's Bandcamp Day. There is a ton of releases. I mean, there is Droid Bishop dropped the ARU remix of Doing It Right from his contest. And Fear of Tigers dropped a single called All the Wires. Wave Shaper dropped a Christmas tune, which doesn't really sound Christmassy, but hey, it's called Walking in the Air.
Nice.
And Griff, his the New Religion remix is dropped.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, he's got remixes from Zenon, Color Vision, Crockett, LA Street Hawk, and of course Polemic Heart dropped his instrumental album, I believe it was last week, and it's called Rubicon Disco.
Very
good. Yeah, wicked, Joey, wicked.
Very nice, very nice. All right, so we have lots of good tunes, and of course, we want to get a couple of our shout-outs in the house, a couple of birthdays as well. Before our shout-outs, let's dive into a few birthdays real quick.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's see. On Tuesday, it was Shredder 1994's birthday, as well as the artist Patrick Nagel. And the 26th, yesterday, it was Sagittarius 5, producer. And also today, it's Wolf Gaze, who's a up-and-coming producer. I don't believe he's got anything out yet, but he's all over the synthwave groups. On the 29th, Lex Mars is celebrating a birthday. On the 30th, Voyage, and everybody's friend, Ollie Ride, is celebrating a birthday on the 30th.
Very nice.
So yeah, December 1st, Sky Hill, aka DJ Pink Heartbreak from the Columbus Synth Collective, celebrating a birthday. And on the 2nd of December, Dream Reaper is celebrating a birthday, Mental Exile is celebrating a birthday, and Sunglasses Kid, which I think we're going to hear a track from Sunglasses Kid a little bit later.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So there you go.
Very nice, very nice. I tell you what, let's dive into another track here, get our YouTube peoples some music. And we have another great tune lined up here. Now, this is actually, I had a version and you had a version. I'm not sure of which is which or if they're the same thing, but this is...
They're the same thing.
Okay, so this is Gabrielle.
The one you had, that was the actual real name of the artist.
Ah, got it. Very good. Yeah. The Neon Syndicate. And this is a tune called Horizon, and you are listening to it right here on Night Ride FM. Enjoy.
Space shuttle, America will continue the dream.
We've had a couple of cardiac arrests down here.
And once again, that was the Neon Syndicate with Horizon. And yeah, great tune right there. Very cool.
Yeah, very, very, very chill.
Yes, very chill. How you guys making out? Now I know it's getting late over there, right? Turbo and Dimi.
We'll manage, don't worry.
All right. If you fall asleep, that's okay. We'll keep on going.
Turbo isn't Turbo in like he's in like somewhere where it's like 0 degrees Celsius, so we might hear teeth chattering soon.
That's right. You're in your shed, right?
It's not that cold here, you know. I have a heater and a thermostat over here, so
There you go.
I'm sitting like at -2 degrees or something. It's fine.
Turbo.
That's fine. -2. Yeah.
-2 is fine. Yeah.
Yeah. It's nothing.
Poor Yoru.
You hear that, Yoru?
Yeah, we should really be asking Yoru if he's okay because he's probably just like
I know
melting.
it's 25 degrees. Oh no.
-2, man. Oh my god.
We do appreciate you guys being on the show, man. This is it's wonderful to have everyone, and I wish it was the same time for everybody, but, we're still working on that. We're working on breaking down the time zones and
Maybe
fixing
in the
them.
future, who knows?
Oh, by the way, I just gotta say, with all those birthdays, AI Accident is in the YouTube chat, and it was his birthday 6 days ago. So happy belated birthday, AI!
Happy birthday!
Day to you.
Yeah, AI. I was thanks to Turbo and Dimi and AI for sending me some goofy videos for that little fun video I did in the summer, the Maniac video.
That
Yes.
was amazing. Because of you, I actually got to learn the solo and play it.
Oh,
Nice.
It was
wicked!
amazing, yeah.
Fantastic.
Happy birthday, A Accident.
Yes.
I love you, man.
Now that's an amazing experience. When Turbo Knight tells you like that he loves you, it's like that's what I love about the Finnish things though. Like you guys like just from meeting you and Millennium Falcon and Levinsky, we did you Finnish people.
Oh,
man.
don't forget, you got Ace Buchanan, you got Glowline.
My
You
God.
got everybody's Finnish. Like
Everybody-
soon everyone's gonna be Finnish.
And every time I talk to a Finnish person, I'm just like, I'm happy. Like, you guys just have, like, all the love that just spread around. And, man, it's like, you guys are awesome over there. Can I come over there? Because
I think everybody's
US
gonna be
thing-
moving there because the rest of the world is going to shit. So we're all
the
going
U.S.
to
thing's
Finland.
not working out. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah. Hey, if you guys ever want to move here, I have a bunk for each one of you.
Very
Sweet.
nice.
You are
I'll
both
be in the
welcome
sauna.
here.
Yeah,
The
I think we're all
Yeah.
going to be in the sauna.
Yeah.
I don't mind
Sorry,
being in the
sauna.
I'll be in the shed. I don't even care.
Yeah.
That's fine by me. You know, so.
Yeah, it's like a childbirth for Yori when he comes here. I'm gonna take him to sauna. You know, because at the old times kids were born in saunas. And I'm going to make Yori reborn there
There you go.
as a Finnish guy.
Very nice.
Oh, yeah, from what I understand, Finns are born in saunas with MIDI
That's right.
keyboards in their
The
hands.
keyboard slips right out, and you just start playing immediately. That's incredible.
Yeah, we born at sauna and we get new synths for everyone. You know, it's like we have this package which has one synth for every newborn baby. That's how we start the, synthwave thing.
That's
First you get
beautiful.
your synths, then you get your diapers.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah, exactly.
That is a beautiful thing. Ah, I love it. All right. So let's go ahead and we need to dive into some touring and event news because we're probably going to be running long here, but we're having so much fun.
Let's blast through these.
Let's get these kids to bed here. And we have this wonderful thing called touring and events, which I guess is hopefully going to happen in 2021.
I guess it all depends on this magic vaccine. but you know what? I do have a few. Let's the first three I'll rattle off. They are
Online, right?
actually they're all online.
Streaming.
Streaming. So yeah, tonight Turbo Drive out in San Francisco. They're doing the Turbo Drive Party in Place.
Ooh.
So that's gonna be online. They're gonna feature the Turbo Drive DJs.
Very
playing
nice.
synthwave and whatever wave you choose. On December 3rd, Carbon Killer is doing an album release party online. December 11th, live from the inside, the Cybertronic Spree here in Toronto. They're going to be performing covers and hits. More of a rock band, but hey, they dress up like the Transformers, like I always say. So I'm going to mention them. Finally, also on the 11th, MCR Nights, the Synthwave Show. They're going to be featuring streams of Aeronexus, Cynthia, and there'll be more to be announced. So there you go.
Very good. Very good. All right. So that's very exciting. We have shows to hopefully look forward to. And we have another great tune here we're going to drop on you guys as well. Let me go ahead and load this one up. You want to go ahead and set this one up for us, Mr. Neon Fox?
Oh yeah, this is some Budapest wave. Straight out of Hungary. We got two artists teamed up, Mega Hit and Terminal Danger, with this track called Hyper Warfare here on Night Ride FM.
And once again, that was Mega Hit and Terminal Danger with Hyper Warfare. Man, that's a great tune, man. That's just like
high energy.
Slamming in your face. In your face.
Great. Those Hungarians.
Yeah. All right, so we are just about getting ready to close our show, this it's just went by way too fast. You guys are just amazing, and we appreciate you hanging on for so long, man. It's got to be close to 4 a.m.
3 a.m. But thank you for having us.
Pleasure.
Thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Pleasure. It's definitely been a long time coming because we've been friends, for a long time.
For sure.
And, you're just so great, Dimi, in the community. Just lifting everyone's spirits with.
I'm a fan, man. I'm not just a guitar player. I like the music.
Yeah, absolutely. And it shows. You're a huge supporter. You introduced me to so many great artists. In fact, you introduced me to System Glitch. You also introduced me to Motor, which is another great artist. Check out Motor, Moter.
He released an EP recently. Amazing.
Yeah.
He did. He's really good. Another Greek artist. So check him out. And so it's good to have friends and drop some new.
It's good to have friends in synth places.
And it's great that you guys are doing this and you're helping everyone.
We try.
No matter if they're new or if they're old or whatever. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, but it's selfish because I want more music.
He wants more music, and I just want to talk to y'all. So. It's very selfish on our part, but it's a good thing. We give back. Speaking of giving back, though, I would like to go ahead and I would just like to dive into some of our Patreons because we do have some amazing Patreons that really just help us pay these bills, pay the server fees, and it's not all cheap. And we definitely do a lot of hard work around here, and it all goes to support the station 100%. We just keep reinvesting in all kinds of rad things and computers.
In Vosto's trips all around the world.
Well, we do have to fund the Night Ride Chopper, so
Night Ride Chopper, yep.
Can go out there. Fuel costs money. Fuel, helicopter fuel, and racing fuel, it does cost. So, anyway, we want to give a shout out to some of our brand new Patreons. We have Time Zero just joined this week. Thank you very much for joining Time Zero. And we also have Sam Kearns. Kearns. He goes by the artist name Hunting Mirages. And he is a swell guy. And he just signed up for our CS80, which is our backstage club. So thank you so much. He's got some stuff he's going to be putting out in a little bit. And, definitely check him out when he comes out. And hits up the Spotifys and the Bandcamps. We'll definitely let you know when that happens. We also have today, as a matter of fact, we had another Patreon sign up. And that was Charles Gray. So thank you very much, Charles. If you're listening to the show, we appreciate it. And we have some of our old favorites here. We have, I'm never going to pronounce this right, Tigo Middle Coop?
Yep, that's right.
All right, very good. We have Artium. That's Artium Props. I know him.
Ah, man. I'm still waiting for my Daft Punk helmets.
Yes. ArtiumProps.com something?
Yeah. Didn't he say he was going to send us free ones?
Yes. 2.
Yes.
Two for each of us.
Yes.
They only cost $1,000 a piece.
2,000, but whatever. Who's counting?
What's money, right? When you have great things like that and great things to share with people. We have Egg Shen. Egg Shen, what's going on?
Shaking the pillars.
In fact, we're going to start a drinking game. Whenever Jules says shaking the pillars, we're all going to take a drink because that's the best.
What, like Karin's titular?
That's it. It's going to be a new drinking game. And, of course, we have the Mad Bug. And Chaos Strife. Thank you very much for your patronage. Is that a word? I just made it up.
Patronage.
Oh, that is a word.
Yes.
Very nice. All right.
Although, yeah, in this case, Patreonage.
Patreon, right, because it was a play on words, right?
Mm-hmm,
We'll let that go. Sure. But you can go to patreon.com/NightRideFM if you would like to check out us and sponsor us for as little as $1. You can get your name in the shout-out crew. So thank you so much for that. And again, thank you so much, guys, for being on the show, man. You guys are incredible.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Much,
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, can't believe it. Malaysia, Finland, Greece, Dimi Kaye, Turbo, Yoru, thank you so much.
And
it's an honor.
So we're going to go ahead and we're going to drop this next track here real quick. And let's see here. Which track do we have? We have Sunglasses Kid. This one is, man, this just came out. This thing is hot off the presses. And we're just going to go ahead and drop this. This is Never Ending Dream. This is Megan McDuffie and Sunglasses Kid. You know who else is on this? Tim Capello and All the Damn Vampires. So this one is badass. So,
Davey Oberon, All the Damn Vampires.
Yeah. So here it is. This is Never Ending Dream right here on Night Ride FM. And that was Sunglasses Kid featuring Tim Capello and All the Damn Vampires with Megan McDuffie.
Yeah, excellent track. That's off his album that comes out tomorrow, called Sophomore.
Yes, absolutely. So that's it, guys. That's the end of our show. We thank you so much for listening. Check us out next Tuesday night is our final show before our season finale. So maybe I'll get my shit together by then. And we love you. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, everybody in the chats, YouTube, and Night Ride FM, and Discord, thank you so much. Have a good night, and to you too as well, Dennis.
You too, Jules. And all you guys out there, we'll see you next time. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.